Welcome back to GH Always channel. Today we will learn about the intense medical drama unfolding for one of Port Charles's most formidable residents, as Sonny Corinthos faces a life-threatening cardiac condition while juggling family chaos and mob responsibilities. The ticking time bomb, Sonny's cardiac crisis. Sonny Corinthos, Port Charles's notorious mob kingpin, finds himself battling an enemy he cannot intimidate or eliminate, his own failing heart. For several months now, Sonny has been experiencing increasingly concerning cardiac episodes, a lingering consequence of a bullet wound to his chest from years ago. What began as occasional chest pains has escalated to dangerous collapses, including a particularly alarming incident at Volanino's gym that finally pushed him to seek medical attention. Dr. Isaiah Gainan initially provided Sonny with medication to manage his symptoms, but the gravity of his condition demanded more comprehensive care. Between Dr. Gainan's medical expertise and Natalia's persistent urging, Sonny reluctantly agreed to consult a cardiac specialist. Understanding the vulnerability that health problems create in the dangerous world Sonny inhabits, his trusted associate Brick arranged for a discreet consultation with a cardiac specialist in Los Angeles. The specialist's diagnosis was unequivocal: Sonny requires surgery within 3 months, a deadline that is rapidly approaching. However, true to his character, Sonny has prioritized family matters and business vendettas over his own well-being, particularly in the aftermath of the penthouse explosion that left his son Michael Corinthos severely burned. The dangerous delay. "I can't get the surgery until I find out who planted that bomb and who's responsible for Michael's injuries," Sonny confided to Jason Morgan, his right-hand man. This stubborn insistence on vengeance before treatment exemplifies Sonny's character. Family protection and retribution taking precedence over personal health concerns. The specialist's instructions for Sonny to avoid stress seem almost laughable given his lifestyle. His contentious relationship with Ava Jerome has already triggered 2 cardiac episodes. Most recently, his daughter Christina Corinthos Davis agitated him by pushing for aggressive action against Ava regarding financial matters. When Sonny collapsed in Ava's presence, she immediately recognized the severity of his condition, and the potential leverage it offered her in their ongoing custody disputes. Family chaos accelerating the crisis. While Jason Morgan persistently urges Sonny to undergo the necessary surgery, Brick observes the situation with strategic interest. Sonny, however, maintains the dangerous illusion that time remains on his side, a misconception that appears destined for a dramatic correction. The most volatile element in this precarious situation is undoubtedly Christina, whose increasingly erratic behavior threatens to become the catalyst for her father's cardiac crisis. Her hatred for Ava Jerome has escalated to dangerous levels, culminating in a shocking act of attempted murder, cutting Ava's brake lines. This reckless action resulted not in Ava's demise but nearly killed Rick Lansing and Elizabeth Weber instead. The impending exposure. Rick continues fighting for his life following the crash. Though Sonny and his half-brother Rick have a long history of animosity, Sonny expressed hope for Rick's recovery for the sake of his daughter, Molly Lansing Davis. This complex family dynamic adds another layer of stress to Sonny's already precarious health situation. Lucky Spencer possesses the damning knowledge of Christina's culpability in tampering with the brakes. As Elizabeth and Rick recover and speak with authorities about the mysterious brake failure, a formal investigation seems inevitable. Lucky faces the moral dilemma of revealing the truth, potentially encouraged by Elizabeth, who witnessed Christina's disturbing behavior firsthand when she attempted to manipulate Elizabeth into falsely accusing Ava of attempted kidnapping. The impending perfect storm. The revelation of Christina's criminal actions could devastate Sonny at the worst possible moment for his cardiac health. The prospect of his daughter facing imprisonment at Pentonville, or even commitment to Ferncliff or Shadybrook, would undoubtedly trigger the stress-induced cardiac crisis his doctors have warned against. Christina's pattern of impulsive behavior without consequences appears poised to reach a breaking point. Her sister Molly's reaction upon learning that Christina nearly killed their father will likely add another dimension of family turmoil that Sonny's fragile heart may not withstand. The Monica Quartermaine Cardiac Center Connection. In a twist of fate, Sonny Corinthos, a man who has frequently found himself at odds with the Quartermaine family, may become the first emergency patient treated at the newly established Monica Quartermaine Cardiac Center at General Hospital. This ironic development would underscore the unpredictable nature of life in Port Charles, where enemies often find themselves dependent on one another in moments of crisis. The Sweeps Week Prediction. Industry insiders anticipate Sonny's cardiac emergency will coincide with the upcoming Sweeps Week, maximizing dramatic impact for viewers. The convergence of Christina's exposure, family conflict, and Sonny's deteriorating health creates the perfect conditions for a ratings-grabbing medical emergency. The question remains whether Jason Morgan and the medical team at General Hospital can save Sonny when his heart inevitably fails. Will the surgery he's been postponing come too late? And how will Port Charles's power dynamics shift if the mob boss is temporarily, or permanently, incapacitated? As the clock ticks down on Sonny's cardiac deadline, viewers can expect intensifying drama across multiple storylines, with repercussions that will reshape relationships throughout Port Charles. The intersection of crime, family loyalty, medical crisis, and justice promises to deliver compelling television as this storyline reaches its climactic moments in the coming weeks. Stay tuned to our channel for continuing coverage of this developing storyline and all the latest developments from General Hospital, where heart conditions, both medical and emotional, continue to drive the drama that keeps viewers returning day after day.